Hey, it's Annie. Today I'm going to talk about how I style my second day hair and just tips on what you can do to style your hair on the second or third day. Now, I don't shampoo my hair every day. Everybody's different about that. I used to be I'm going to shampoo my hair every single day. I have to do it. The reason I don't is I have a little bit of dry scalp issues, number one, and it's always in this one section here that I can get sort of dry. I don't know why. So I don't like to shampoo my hair every day because of my scalp getting dry. I don't like to do it because I have to dry it with a hair dryer, so I'm putting stress on my hair there, and then I use a flat iron. So I just feel like if I'm washing my hair every day, then I'm using all this stuff on it. It's just not good for my hair. So I just don't wash my hair every single day. It has nothing to do with like trying to grow my hair out or anything like that. That's just my personal choice. But everybody's different. Some people feel like, ugh, I gotta wash my hair every day. And if my hair was like sweaty, greasy, like grossness, I would definitely wash my hair. But I'm not in that situation. Maybe when I move to Florida, I will be. I don't know. But right now where I live, I don't wash my hair every single day. And those are the reasons why. I just really have to be careful with my hair. I'm not getting it trimmed regularly right now because I'm trying to grow it out. And that's just how it is. I mean, if you're trying to grow your hair out, if you even just keep on getting stuff trimmed off, it's just going to take longer to grow out. And I just want to grow my hair out. So I'm just like not trimming my hair right now. My hair does not grow very fast. Although it seems like it though. When you look back at March, you're like, it looks like it's grown. So what I do on the second day is I will go in with my flat iron. I'm going to show you what I do. So what I do is I always like to use my flat iron. Now, when my hair was shorter, I would go in with my hair dryer. So if you have really short hair and you use a round brush, as long as you don't have like a bunch of hairspray, like I don't put hairspray in my hair. Like the only thing I ever do occasionally is I will use and I don't have it in front of me right now, but I will use a spray gel occasionally if I need to, but I don't put any hairspray in unless I'm going like maybe to a special occasion or something like that. So you can, on the second day, you can use a hairdryer and a round brush and just style it with a hairdryer and a round brush. That's what you can do. Or you can take a flat iron, or if you use hot rollers, you can use your hot rollers again in your hair just to give it a little bit more of a voom. It's totally acceptable. And I don't even respray my hair because I already have that stuff in my hair that I sprayed to protect it. So I just go in and I style my hair. And again, I shared this before. If you want a lot of volume in your hair and body, you always want to take your hair and you want to hold it up. And even if the more out you go, the more your body you're going to get. And if you go up, you're still going to get body, maybe not as much. And then once you start pulling your hair down like this, you're just going to get a straighter, smoother look. So it really depends on what you like. I like to get a little bit of body in my hair as much as I can. I don't want to be too much, but I like to bring my hair straight up and down. And I will just take my flat iron like this and just go over what I already did. My hair usually isn't too bad in the morning, but if it's sticking up really crazy, you can take, as long as you don't have hairspray on it, you can take a little bit of water, spray it, and then take a round brush and your hair dryer and just kind of round brush it and smooth it out. And then if you need to, you can go in with a flat iron and do that. I've had to do that. There's days when my hair's like sticking up crazy, but for the most part, ew, hair in my mouth. For the most part, I don't have to do that. So I just take my flat iron. I can't talk because I'm doing two things at once. I just take my flat iron though, and I just go in and I style my hair. And I'm going to show you what I do too to kind of get even more, like if I want to get a little bit more body, it's just plain flat. Now, if you feel like if your hair is a little bit on the oily side, then you can use a dry shampoo, and I'm going to use one and show you. And there's different ones. You can use a spray, or you can use a powder. I actually prefer the powder. The one that I like, I don't know if they make anymore though, so I may be looking for another one. I tried the Redken, and I do not like it. It just feels like I'm putting chalk in my hair. I don't like it. So I'm just bending it under. And that's all I do. I mean, that's how I freshen up my hair. I just use my flat iron the next day. I always take a shower at night before I go to bed. I'm not a morning shower person. So I do my hair at night. That could change when I move to Florida though. I might be a night and morning shower person. But I just like to be fresh right when I go to bed. I don't want to go to bed all icky and sweaty. So that's all I do. I just, you know, take my flat iron. If I feel like, you know, it's still kind of like, I need a little bit something else, then I will take a dry shampoo. This one is from Schwarzkopf. They used to sell this as it says biotin volume. They used to sell this at Walmart. I don't think they do anymore, but I love this stuff. So I just take it and I put it underneath here. Okay, actually I put it where I want it to have volume. So I don't put it on the top here because you're going to see the white powder. So I just take it and I just put it like right here a little bit, and I just rub it in, and then maybe right here, anywhere where I feel like it's kind of like it needs a little bit more body. Do you see that just from doing that? And didn't even have to tease it or anything. Let me do a little bit more like right here. Just like that. I always do it underneath. I know some people are like, I don't want to see the powder. Well, if you're doing it underneath, you're not going to see the powder because you're just putting it underneath. You know, you lift it up, you don't put it on top. You want to put it on the underneath hairs and you're not going to see it. But look at that just from doing that. Look at the body that I just got just from doing that. Now, another thing you can do if you're like, I don't really like putting that stuff on me, then I would suggest getting a nice back comb brush. This one's really nice. This one is, I believe, from Cricut. I think it's called, let's see. I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing here. It's Yes by Cricut, and it's called Amped Up. I don't know if Ulta sells this or not. I purchased this at a beauty supply store, so a hair salon or maybe online. I will see if I can find this and I will link it below for you. So this is great. I love this brush. It's nice because it's got this little tail right there, and then I can go like this, get it right at the base. See that? Look at that. And then you can just pull some of that down, but it just, see how it just gives you some body right there? It looks like your hair is fresh, because whenever you wash your hair and then you dry it, it always looks like, ooh, it's got body because it's freshly cleaned. That's what you can do with second day hair. And again, I'm just gonna lift it up. Just at the bottom here, just get a little bit. You don't wanna go all the way up. And then just take your fingers and just kind of pull it down. And you can do it even on short hair. Now my hair's a little longer, but I was doing this on my hair when it was really short. And you remember what it looked like when it was shorter. And you can do the same with the back, you know? Just take it up and you just want to get it right at the base right here. And then, see, I just created a little bit of body right there. I can't see now because I'm not in front of a mirror. I'm just gonna lightly, don't want to comb that out because you're gonna comb all that back combing out. So you just kind of want to lift it like that. But that's all you have to do. That's all I do for second day hair. So second day hair, you can use a hair dryer and a round brush to add some body and volume to it. You can use a flat iron again. You can use your hot rollers and just throw those in again and just tousle it out. The one thing you have to remember though, if you use a lot of hairspray the day before, it might be hard to work with it. I very rarely use hairspray on my hair. You know, sometimes I do, but very rarely. For the most part, I don't, because I like my hair to move. And I'd rather just go ahead and take a comb and, you know, or whatever, and just work with it. And I would rather use like a gel spray or, you know, like I said, a dry shampoo, or just do a little bit of teasing in it instead of putting product. The product that I put in my hair is when I'm styling my hair, and I share that in another video, and I will make sure that I link that in here and hopefully below too, so you can watch that. I shared a whole video on how I style my hair, and so when I use those, it's nice because it gives me body and holds my style, but yet it doesn't get all stiff like a hairspray does. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really hope that this was helpful and informative. If you have any other questions or maybe something I didn't address in this video you're wondering about, let me know in the comments. I would love to answer that for you and help you out. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Just click that button below and hit subscribe. You can also follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. I will leave the links below. And also make sure you click on that bell, because anytime I share a new video, you'll be notified. And if you don't click on it and you subscribe, you'll probably never see my videos, especially if you watch a lot of other channels. You won't know when I share a new video. So that is it. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.